and we didn't go to Melbourne because I played Melbourne. What a pack of entitled... Look, wait. Sorry, are there any Victorians in the room? Yeah, good. Fuck you people. They don't laugh in Melbourne, man. They calculate. You're all laughing like beautiful, functioning humans. They don't pull that shit in Melbourne. They don't, because they got this false sort of, like, we're all inclusive and everyone's equal and we all love each other. Sure, Sudanese people make us nervous. But during their comedy festival, they'll do this annoying thing where they will play a Welcome to Country over the speakers. You know, all that sort of silly inclusive shit. And I don't mind a Welcome to Country. You know, I accept the acknowledgement of country. I don't like the phrase welcome to country because it's token and it's shallow and it also implies white people were ever welcome. And they don't laugh in Melbourne, man. They calculate. You're all laughing like beautiful humans. They don't do that shit in Melbourne. All right? Because at the end of because I talk a lot about race and politics in Australia and they don't go for that. All right? Because at the end of my jokes in Melbourne, they don't laugh for a fraction of a second. In their head, what happens is they go, is it racist? Is it sexist? Is it homophobic? Is it transphobic? Is it Islamophobic? Is it pro-Sudanese? Is it gender neutral? Is it vegan? Is it responsibly sourced? I don't want to laugh too hard and patronize this Aboriginal man because I'm 1/16 and I know the struggle. By the way, if you know anyone who says they're 1/16 anything, punch them in the throat. They're the worst people on the planet. They're trying to take credit for all the good shit about a race, but none of the bad shit. So someone comes up to me and tells me they're 1/16 Aboriginal. I'm like, oh, cool, so you can play sport well and talk to animals or whatever. They want credit because they went camping once and fed one of us, that sort of shit. And yeah, that usually thins out the herd. No one. Yeah, I had no time for it. The worst part was during the Melbourne Comedy Festival. They would play a Welcome to Country over the speakers. Now, Welcome to Country, if you don't know, is an announcement that comes over and it goes like, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Melbourne International Comedy Festival. We would like to acknowledge 200 years of horrible shit. Now who's ready for some comedy? Like, for real, I went to 8 other shows just to make sure they weren't only playing it for mine. And the worst part was they did a survey on a Facebook page called the Melbourne Comedy Hub, right, where they asked all the Melbourne comedians, should we do a Welcome to Country? And of course it's Melbourne. You know, they got all self-righteous and shit. They were going to save us. I was impressed they could write a comment while patting themselves on the back at the same time. They're in there like, yes, we should totally do it. It's the right thing to do. Yes, we should totally do it. Yes. So I got on there. And no one really knows what's going on here on Facebook, so I just jumped in the comment section. I wrote, nah, fuck those black dogs. I left the notifications on, and I put my phone on vibrate, and then I put it in my front pocket. Came twice. It was very fulfilling. It was very fulfilling. Sorry about that. That was an applause break for a cum joke. That was fantastic.